Welcome to Home Garden Homestead. We are going to do a fabulous, Baxter and I are going to do a fabulous DIY water feature fountain using resin pots that we found on end of the year sale. We are going to have a wonderful water feature in just a few minutes. It is very easy. To stabilize the pot that's upside down that's going to hold the other pot with water, we're going to use some river rock and just pour a little bit in there. What's that, Baxter? Okay, now we're going to fill that up with water. Make sure that you keep the pot where you have it set. We have an outlet right here. We don't need to move it because it would be very heavy if we had to move it. So it's in the right placement. And Baxter's supervising. We bought a garden variety container garden fountain. It's wonderful. Yes, do you approve? So we're going to now put it on top. We're going to check it. Baxter's going to check it. Baxter. Was it not in the right place? Oh, there we go. That's perfect. All right. We have our resin pot with the river rock to secure the other pot upside down, which is going to hold the pump. We placed the pump. We've drilled a hole in this very sturdy saucer. We're decided to go ahead and drill 3 more holes in order to allow the water to drain back down. Otherwise, we'd have a mess. So we're going to line that up, center it. We take our second resin pot, and they do match. You don't have to. You can probably find pots at any garage sale, anywhere, Goodwill, anywhere. So now we're going to put the second pot, make sure that it's even, and we're going to add another bunch of river rock. Make sure you have your extension. So we have that up there. More river rock. So we've put half the river rock. We don't want to commit completely without testing it. So now we're going to just test it. That's going to work. So we have our fountain extension, some river rock, and we know that it's all going to work. Okay, let's continue. All right, now we're going to go ahead and put some rocks around the base, make that look pretty. And aren't these black rocks gorgeous? They're so pretty. I think they really offset the pot color. Voila. Now we're going to fill the pot up a little bit on the top. All right, now we're going to top our fountain off with a product called Mosquito Dunks. Mosquito Dunks is a organic product that's called BTI. It interrupts the mosquito larvae so they don't turn into mature mosquitoes. It's good for any standing or slow moving water. Because our fountain is small, we don't need the full-size mosquito dunk. We're going to use just a quarter. And you can find mosquito dunks at any big hardware store, Ace Hardware store, in the and usually on the side aisles. You can ask for mosquito dunks. Now we're going to go ahead and put some water plants. This is an arrowhead water plant. It goes directly into the water. We're going to move some of the rocks. We're just going to put it right down in there. We're going to put some rocks on top to hold that in place. Are you helping, Baxter? Huh? All right, now we have some water hyacinths again that we bought. Boop boop. That we bought at the local nursery. All right, we have Baxter, our Labradoodle dog here, and he's supervising. He's trying to take the mosquito dunk out of the water. He thinks it's his toy. We're gonna hide it back here. It is animal safe. It is people, animal, wildlife safe. It's organic. It won't harm them if he does happen to get it. Okay, now we're gonna put some water hyacinths in the water. Baxter. And we're just gonna float those. See how they have the wonderful roots? These don't flower, they're just a wonderful addition to the fountain. Just add a nice little green touch. And voila, we have a wonderful water feature. Thank you so much for joining us on Home Garden Homestead. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel here, or you can click here for more videos. Thanks so much for a wonderful DIY water fountain.